What's up, everybody? It's another video from As the Crow Flies Hiking. Today I am at Foster Falls. We're gathering our cars and then we're gonna head down to the Firey Gizzard Trailhead and we're gonna be hiking back to this point. And it's gonna be a great trail. The Firey Gizzard Trail. See all the beautiful waterfalls, the ups and downs. I'm excited to get going. So let's get on the trail.
The cover they had, so I was like, well,
Metro!
what up, Crow?
What up? JBen, Papa John, Leonidas, Fireball, and Stretch.
I wonder how they got his name.
Five.
I like to stretch out real well. Yeah. Do the yoga, the downward dog first thing in the morning. Not true.
Nice truck.
We're in the truck. Andy, Metro, on the move. And then Stretch is guiding us. We're gonna head to the Firey Gizzard Trailhead. We're at Foster Falls. We have to go to the other side, which I don't know if it's northwest, east, or south. So we'll be on the trail momentarily. In real time, it'll be about 2 seconds for y'all. So we're getting started on the Firey Gizzard Trail, and last night I stopped for a last minute breakfast item. I found this. A Lucky Charms marshmallow treat. Whoever created this is brilliant and my mortal enemy, because now I'm addicted to these things. So when you start on this trail, Firey Gizzard, you immediately see waterfalls and white water and everything, just sensory overload. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We're about to get to even bigger waterfalls as we go. So we saw a ranger as we came into the park, and he told us that there is a bridge that's out. It's been out for a long time, but people have been using this dead tree across the trail for a while, but apparently the rangers have taken that tree out. We hadn't seen it yet, but they've taken the tree out because of liability issues, and people are putting ropes across it and stuff. So it looks like I'll be getting wet on my feet, but that's fine. All part of the adventure. So this is where the bridge used to be. It's not there no more. But I'm gonna cross right here, see if I can get across if I don't bust my tail on this slippery rock. Let's see what we can do.
Pre-carb run. side and just realize I forgot the parking line. But I'm thinking about trying to figure out if I can hybrid it.
Paying people, you know, not to
I don't think that we might be able to go out.
exactly what they want.
Made it out to Sycamore Falls. Beautiful waterfall. Let's have a look down here. Check it out.
Carry a bag, and I was like, you know what, I can carry a gallon bag. Put stuff in, especially after the last trip, how much stuff we saw. So, we're just taking an early exit out of this gorge.
Almond cavish.
In it though?
Yeah. We took the lower route last time I was here.
Right.
You see that field of rocks down there.
I don't know if you can see above me. I'm gonna go up, but water's dripping all over me. It's like the bluff. As you make the turn, we're gonna be heading to the top of the ridge and then kind of moving across the ridge instead of going on the bottom. And then we'll get to Ravens Point, and that's where we'll take the offshoot to Ravens Point. I'm breathing hard and I'm not that far in. We're hiking up on top of the plateau area of the Firey Gizzard. This part of the trail, the middle part of the trail, is, I don't know, not quite as scenic, I guess you could say. We're gonna be heading closer to the ledge here in a minute and then getting down into the gorge in a little bit. I said gorge, I don't know, ravine, cliff. I don't know what you call it. We're gonna be going down. As I'm hiking today, I'm thinking about all the things that I was contemplating leaving behind. I've finally decided to leave my rain jacket in the truck. I decided I was going to leave my umbrella in the truck too. So virtually I'd have no rain protection if it started raining, and it doesn't look like it's going to rain. But I put it back in. As a kid, when you're a Boy Scout, it usually never leaves you. Be prepared. I just couldn't let it go. I tried to let it go. I tried to put it down. It just kind of ended up back in my pack. If it started raining, at least I got that.
Before we get there, that's the...
That's show?
No, it's too
Is
small.
this the river crossing? It is.
No.
Bridged out though.
No. The AT, because we're far enough, we're starting at Damascus this year. That far north, it's not as bad, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay. That's a little more than I was bargaining for. Whoa. Holy crap. That is straight down. Well, the group has decided to go out to Ravens Point. I think that's a no-brainer. You got to see Ravens Point. It's spectacular. So we're gonna go on this little spur trail for about a half mile. Some good old views. No extra charge for the views.
Actually, there's a tax.
There is a tax? How much is it?
$5. I have a Venmo account. Just pay me and I'll pay it forward.
Okay.
So I would travel all over the country
All right, we made it out to Crow's Point. It's a really beautiful overlook.
Except it's Ravens Point.
Oh, I'm sorry. Leonidas said it's Ravens Point. I'm just kidding.
Your cousin.
My cousin, Raven. Beautiful place out here. Look at Ravens Point. Absolutely gorgeous.
8 miles. So we got 6 miles to the camp.
That's 5.7 a small while.
Well, we finished Ravens Point, and now we're heading 8 miles to the Small Wild or something campsite. Should be an absolutely glorious 8 miles. Up and down, valley, gorge, ravine, whatever you want to call it. Waterfalls, cliffs, waterfalls, cliffs, gorge, cliff, up, down.
I'm in the video off you. I'm in the game.
Slippery rock. Whoa.
If you step here, then you'll never stop. Never stop. Never stop. It'll make a grown man cry. That's all will make a grown man cry.
What goes down must come up. It's time to go up there. Yes, I like it.
Thinking of Al Capone with a cigar hanging out of his mouth?
Yeah. Yeah. We completed the first down and up, down to the massive waterfall. I think we have 2 more descents, and of course 2 more climbs. The next climb and descent is down to this waterfall that you can walk behind. There's even like a chain attached to the rock wall so that you don't lose your footing. If you lost your footing, you would be in trouble. Before I forget it, on this video, I just wanted to give a shout out to Kyle and Monica. It's nice to meet y'all on the Firey Gizzard. They're actually ahead of me, so they're listening to me give this shout out. Nice to meet y'all. Hope y'all have a good day of hiking. Fireball just stopped me a minute ago and said, "Hey Crow, what's your question gonna be for this video?" And I said, well, I'm glad you asked because I hadn't thought of one. If you got to choose your dream job, whatever you do, maybe you have your dream job. If you could get your dream job, what would it be? Let's ask Fireball.
Mine would be to be a Major League Baseball player.
Major League Baseball player?
Major League Baseball player.
You played in high
I
school?
always wanted to do. Played in high school and still chase it. My kids play. Just love the game. I was too short, too slow, not strong enough.
But you have some prodigies that would have that opportunity, don't you?
Well, we're trying.
Wait a minute, JBenHikes here.
A professional vacationer. And hiker.
And hiker. Baseball player, professional vacationer. I like it.
Well, what would yours be, Crow?
Oh, what would mine be? I think I'd be out here every day. I'd find a trail every day. I don't know, I'd have to have some new knees. All right, comment below. What is your dream job? You may have your dream job. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy my work. But if I could do something every day that I wanted to do, it'd probably be out here. I don't think there's any surprise to that. Well, this is the last trip that I'm going on with my Ultra Olympus. It's time for them to go into retirement. They've done a press conference and they're dead. The tread's gone. They're ripped down the side. They've got a lot of miles on them. It's time for them to go home. I'll let you take a look. Oh, I don't have much balance anymore.
What kind of shoes you gonna get?
I don't know.
Topos is what you gonna get?
Yeah, you got the, what do you got? The Topo what? May try them. You want to switch shoes today?
No.
Oh, okay.
Your toenails are sticking through the front of yours. And you got extra grip on the trail, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm just using the toenails for the grip.
Oh yeah, yeah. At that Hilton, yeah. Or at that.
I just passed this couple. They were hiking in the opposite direction. The guy in front had a t-shirt on, and I kept looking, and it was the $6 Million Man t-shirt from the 70s. And I remember that show as a kid. In fact, I had one of the action figures. I think his name was Steve Austin. And it had this bionic arm, and you opened his arm up, and it had all these, looked like electronic stuff. It was just plastic stickers, but to me it was awesome. And then also, you could look through the back of his head and see through it, and you could see like in this red vision, because he had this bionic eye. That was before the Terminator, for those younger crowds out there. $6 Million Man. Thanks for bringing back my childhood. That was awesome. We're about to start the final descent of the final gorge down to a beautiful waterfall and a bridge down at the bottom. We are going straight down. Take a look. Do you ever think that you've got voices in your head talking to you? I do, but I realize it's not my head that's talking to me, it's my knee. It's telling me, you can't do this, you can't do this. And I keep saying, shut up! I'm still hiking here, let's go!
And then my camera went flying.
I think that was planned. All right, so I'm on a As the Crow Flies hiking GoPro. I have taken over. It's my GoPro now.
Thanks so much, Metro. I don't want to climb back up there.
Neither. It hurts.
That was kind of a rookie move by me anyway, to put it up on the hill as I'm coming straight down.
I was wondering.
Last climb of the day. Let's finish it out. Maybe. Made it up the last climb. That was a mess. Last 100 yards or so. Woo! Done. Let's get to the campsite and get set up. Hopefully it'll cool down. I'm thinking it's like 80 degrees and it's just April. Dang. That last little climb out of the final ravine coming this way is about as straight up as you can get. Well, I said about as straight as you get, and Leonidas said, well, I mean, you could have a rope and a belay and some knots, and you can do some Everest climbing, but other than that, that's straight up. I think we're here. I remember this. I remember this bridge I just passed, and that was where I got water at the campsite. So I think we're just a few hundred yards. I don't know distances, but a few hundred yards from the site. Is it right here?
And so we never did mask up in house. She never.
Put a rhyme or reason on it.
I mean, I'm
I'd rather be cold.
Well, I'm in my tent. It's probably about 9:30, going to bed early. Absolutely wonderful day of hiking today. The trail was just beautiful. The waterfalls, the ravines or gorge or whatever you want to call it was just absolutely spectacular. Get up tomorrow, make some coffee, about 2-3 miles out, go back to the falls and then head home. So it's been a great little trip. You hear they're still hanging out at the fire. I'm just too tired. All right, but we'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for hanging with me.
Well, it's morning. Everybody's up. Well, a lot of people are up. I think I've woken several people up just out here talking. Leonidas hanging out by the fire. You got the fire going again. I guess we're just gonna kind of hang around the fire for a good bit, pack up, head out about 2-3 miles to the Foster Falls, check that out, and then head home.
There's a stink over here.
Such a great overnight experience just to get to hike about 14 miles on a trail that you get to see just absolutely sensory overload of waterfalls, gorges, ravines, cliffs. Just absolutely great. Now we're going to be heading out, get to the car about an hour and a half or so, and head home. Perfect time of day to just enjoy the trail.
And you would sit there and you'd go like A, F, F, K, K. As fast as you could.
Yeah.
But which way do you go to get down, or do we go down from the other side?
other side.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we could do it.
Stunning. I run out of adjectives for this trail. Stunning, gorgeous, fantastic, fabulous, awesome, but it's amazing to see. Okay, there's another one, amazing. Now we're heading down to Foster Falls. We're gonna go to the bottom, take a look. But when you go down to the bottom of the falls, you gotta come right back up. No diving or jumping from the falls. I didn't plan on it.
All right, so we're back up at the top.
All right, guys, well, that'll be about a wrap for the Firey Gizzard Trail. We've reached the end, which is Foster Falls. Absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, amazing, all the adjectives you can think of. So we'll see you next time on the next adventures of As the Crow Flies Hiking. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next adventure.